Alright, Blue Table fans, first stop on our journey of goodness. Check out this army. This is the client's request for colors, and quite frankly, I think it quite striking. And I think I showed you just the, unpainted version of this. So check this guy out. He's like, Hulk smash! Oh, Hulk angry now! But, yeah, I love that. Oh, and I love this. This is the special character Bloodthirster, or could just be a Bloodthirster. Let's see if I can lift this up without breaking it. Very dynamic pose on that. It's got the GW Demon Prince axes, those freaky tattered wings, and I just think the gold and purple and greenish stuff kind of works there. So, love it or hate it, there it is. Personally, I love it. I think this color scheme is very demonic, very striking, and is really going to pop on the tabletop. Oh, let's take a look at how this Chariot of Slaanesh turned out there. Sorry, guys. Someday I'll have a macro camera. Then you can all be happy. Oh, but then people will be like, oh, why didn't you have a super macro camera? Oh, look at this Gargant. He's so lonely. He needs somebody to take him home. Yep. Yeah, great piece, guys. It's up on the block. Tons of love in there. Oh, there it is. All right, it's the next day. It's going to be a multiple day studio update. Going to have a lot of stuff for you today. So, had a client want to pick up a couple of these Void Raven conversions, and he requested flying bases. So, now oddly, putting them on these Valkyrie bases actually does make them seem, I don't know, more proportioned and not so big. However, I have been thinking, not sure if I'm going to do it, but I have been thinking of actually making a smaller version where the wings are about an inch shorter than they are now. Like it'll be tighter and more of a point, less of a net curvature there. Okay, just put this Dark Eldar army on the block. Let me tell you what's in it. You have an Archon and his court. You have two Slith. These are conversions. A couple of Lamians, a Medusa, which actually, even though it describes it as like this floating brain thing with tentacles, that's only what it looks like in the ether. It's actually attached to a mortal frame. And these are Urgals, or whatever it is, so which we used fantasy ghouls for. You've got 8 Hellions, 1 Raider, 2 Ravagers, a Talos, that's a conversion I'm pretty proud of there, at least 20 Witches, a second Archon, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 Reaver jet bikes. You've got, I do believe, 10 Incubi and something like 16 Dark Eldar Trueborn. So there you have it. Really good army. Got it on the block right now. I decided I'm going to make an effort to put more non-GW stuff on the videos. So did want to show you just a couple of pieces from Privateer Press. This is a Dire Troll bomber with giant kegs of gunpowder. That model's a lot of fun. And this is my favorite out of this group, is this Swamp Troll. Isn't he fun? Look at that tongue. It's like a big old frog. And I gotta tell you, War Machine and Hordes is so imaginative. Great product. We're here in the underworld with Ren.
Yo!
Oh,
right,
heavens.
So, we got
okay, go ahead.
In store for you here today is what we're calling it's a nested terrain. Right. So,
And just as a preface, yeah, and I do always interrupt. A preface is that we have some clients who are aboard ships, so they have limited space. Mm-hmm. Okay, proceed.
So what you can do here is we've built it all to where you can place them, and James was the one who was doing it.
Yeah, the corridors go in the smallest one, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Look at that.
There are a couple different ways you can do it.
Right.
There's just one. And they just very nicely fit
And but there's a cap too.
Yes, there is a cap, which is this one. Sorry.
There you go. So the second to largest one gets flipped over.
That actually caps on there, and
a little bit of finagling.
Yes, very snug. There we go.
There you go. All right, and there's that.
The prototype.
Yeah.
Also.
You could, well, and it's not finished being painted yet.
Yeah, that either. But like, I'm really happy with it.
Oh, me too.
They look good.
And I'm so rarely happy with anything you guys produce.
It's so just to please.
Yeah,
man.
I know. All right.
No, and that's it. Pretty simple and very effective. And you can use it for all sorts of things.
Yeah, well, this could fill up a whole board of terrain.
Easily. Like,
and if you got a couple of them,
well, it's like
you could really
if you got 2 of them,
sci-fi it up.
That's only like what, 2 square feet,
right?
And it's like that'll fill up an entire board probably.
Right. Well, I think it's magnificent.
Durable.
Right, and yeah, it's made out of hardboard.
Yeah, you're good luck breaking these things, really.
That's awesome.
And it's just so compact and useful. I'm very happy with how they turned out.
All right, that's great. All right, thank you very much, Ray.
No problem.
Hey, Blue Table fans, I'm here with Julie.
Hello.
Say hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie. Smart Alec. How's it going?
It's going great.
All right, awesome.
It's doing good.
Good to see you. What you working on these days?
Dark elves.
This is the maximum uncomfortableness. Dark elves, you say?
Dark elves.
All right, sounds good.
Yep.
Got 3 custom Trygons. You guys remember these from the other day? These are all painted up cinnamonid fashion. One of my favorite color schemes. Corking turned out really well. Got this little bursting out of the ground effect. I think that was very convincing. Oh, and a shrike. You get gargoyle wings on them, and it's about right.